a Nobel Prize be transferred? Do Nobel laureates actually have the authority to transfer or share their prize once it has been awarded? In this session, we will find out. Hello students, welcome to Drishti IAS. My name is Saloni Nandkyoliar. Let's see why this entire issue is in limelight. Now before we do that, there is this new launch for you, which is the Studio GS Foundation live online course. This course is going to help you with your complete UPSC preparation of both prelims and mains. And you're getting everything at a very affordable price of only rupees 24,999. And you also have 3 different mediums to choose from. You have the Hindi medium for pure Hindi language courses, English medium for all the courses in English language, and English medium, which is a blend of both Hindi and English. So you'll have these 3 different languages to choose from, and it's available at a very affordable price of 24,999. And that is not all. If you want to get a further discount on this fee, then you can use my coupon code, which is SALONI, and you'll be able to get the maximum discount. So do not wait, the admissions are open, and this course is actually a free course for all the students who are planning to join the offline foundation batch at Drishti, because this fee is going to be adjusted in the fees of our offline foundation batch. So for any further information, please call us at this number 87501, and you can also download the Drishti Learning app and enroll into this course. And use the coupon code SALONI. Now let's see why this entire issue of Nobel Prize is in the limelight. So we know that the Nobel Peace Prize in 2025 was awarded to Miss María Corina Machado. And this is in news because she has presented her golden medal to the US President Donald Trump once she met her. And she has done this to honor the commitment, unique commitment of Mr. Trump with the freedom of the people of Venezuela. So this is the statement that she made while presenting her golden medal to Mr. Donald Trump. However, this now raises a bigger question. Can Nobel Prizes actually be transferred from one person to another? So today we are going to find this out. So to understand this, you must first know that a Nobel Prize, it has different components. Okay, the first component is the gold medal. The second component is the certificate. This is a one of its kind certificate. And then the third component is the cash. So these 3 components make up a complete Nobel Prize. And now the Nobel Committee time and again has maintained this stance that once a prize has been awarded, once a Nobel Prize has been announced and awarded, it cannot be revoked, shared, or transferred. Revoked, shared, or transferred at any cost. So the Nobel Committee says that once the award has been announced and awarded to a person, it cannot be shared, revoked, or transferred at any cost. Nobel laureates do not have the authority to transfer this award to anybody or to share this award to anybody. But what can they do instead? Like right now, what has Miss Maria done? She has actually presented the golden medal. You see, this was one of the components of the Nobel Peace Prize. So time and again, Nobel laureates have basically sold the medal, also auctioned the medal, transferred the medal. They can also donate the cash, give away the cash. They can do all these things. And in very rare circumstances, they can even give away their one-of-a-kind certificate to someone. So they can transfer all these components of a prize. But what they cannot do is that they cannot transfer the title of being a Nobel laureate. So when the Nobel Committee recognizes Miss Maria as the Nobel Peace Prize winner, she only is going to remain the Nobel Peace Prize winner for 2025 for eternity. It is not going to change, not going to be transferred to anybody. She can decide on transferring or selling the components of the Peace Prize, but she cannot share the title and the honor with anybody else. Nobel laureates do not have this authority. So this entire move right now, experts believe that this can also be politically driven, Because with the capture of Mr. Nicolas Maduro, Trump has time and again said that he does not recognize opposition leader, Ms. Maria, as the rightful leader of the country because she does not have the respect and the support that is needed. So this might be a move that is politically dominated, politically influenced. So this is what the experts believe. But all in all, we must know that a Nobel Peace Prize or a Nobel Prize cannot be transferred, it cannot be revoked, it cannot be shared once it has been awarded. The components can be, however, shared or sold. For example, if we look at some similar incidents of the past, then we had Mr. James Watson, who won the Nobel Peace Prize in Medicine in 1962, and he sold his Nobel medal at an auction in 2014 for $4.8 million. However, he had to get this back or buy this back because he faced a severe backlash. And then Mr. Leon Lederman also sold his medal in 2015 to pay for the medical expenses as he suffered from Alzheimer's disease. So there have been certain incidents where this has happened in the past. Components have been transferred, they have been sold, they have been auctioned, but the title will remain the same. For 2025, the Peace Prize winner, Ms. Maria, only is going to remain the Nobel Peace Prize winner. It is not going to be transferred for anybody. This is what the Nobel Committee time and again has maintained. So that was all for this video. I hope you were able to understand this whole issue in detail. Now let us look at a very straightforward question for prelims. Which of the following parts of a Nobel Prize can be transferred to another person? A. The title of Nobel laureate. B. The Nobel medal. C. The official Nobel recognition. D. The laureate status. Choose the correct option. Please provide your answers in the comments section and we will meet in a new video. Thank you for watching.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.